Hi, uh, my name's Sam, and I'm making this YouTube channel to chronicle. No, that sounds like some kind of asshole thing to say. Pretty much just share my thoughts and feelings on basically anything that I'm interested in. Hopefully, I'll be able to share my interests with all of you. Uh, you I'll try to include some sort of music, kind of songwriting stuff. Um, Stories on what I'm up to, what has happened to me, my personal advice for anybody who's just I don't know. Um, so I think the topic of this video today is my horrible town. Okay, so I decided to move outside, but yeah, this town is literal trash. I live in Florida, and when people typically think of Florida, it's usually just the beaches, beachfront, like Miami, like a whole bunch of like Venice Beach shit going on. This is the Panhandle. I wouldn't even classify this as fucking Florida. This is Southern Alabama, is what it is. There's so many white trash inbred people that live here. Uh, the town is Navarre, which is I'd say maybe like 40 something minutes away from Pensacola, and Pensacola is pretty well known. It's a port in Florida, but the main problem here is it's literally just housing, and there's a couple stores and shit. And since we're so close to Highway 98, there's drug trafficking. Uh, Santa Rosa County just got targeted for I think it was heroin distribution, something along the lines of that. It's fucked. Um, and I don't really have any good things to say about the education here as well, the school system. Uh, it's fucked. There's like, okay, here's an example. A couple weeks ago, I was on the bus, and my friend, I'm not gonna name him, he he had a canister of like with an eighth of weed on him, and for whatever reason he decides to open it up on the bus. Since I'm his friend, I'm sitting near him. Weed just fills the entire bus, right? Bus driver stops, freaks out, turns the bus back around, goes back to the school, gets the administrators on the bus. Of course, nobody would snitch, so they made everybody pretty much. They questioned pretty much everyone, and they thought it was me at first. Obviously, long hair, fucking look like a stoner, whatever. And all that shit blows over. They eventually find my friend. They search him, but come Mardi Gras on a Saturday last weekend, very recently, um, after the parade and everything, me and my friends were walking back over the bridge because there's the mainland, then there's a sound, and then there's like Santa Rosa Island. I think that's what it's called. I don't really give a fuck. But we're about to cross over the bridge, and my redneck bus driver and her husband they call us aside, and we go up to them, and this fucking guy leans out the window. He's like, "Yo, Sam, hey, what's up, boy? You you sell any weed, any crack? You got some crack on you?" And with my quick thinking skills, I said, "Oh yeah, sure. Let me make a call." And I said, "How much you need?" He said, "I need a quarter." A quarter. Why would somebody be fucking carrying that much weed on them at a time? Now, I'm not sure if this was entrapment or whatever, but when I said I was gonna make a call, I was just gonna call 911 on them. First of all, it's immature of my fucking bus driver to even assume that I'm a drug dealer after the fact that she got my friend expelled. And she asked me that along with her husband. Her husband asked me before her, in front of her kids. I have yet to report this to the school, but I'm going to today, actually. And literally, it's just an example of the inefficiency of just everyone in this town. This town is literal trash. It's all a facade, really. All that Navarre is about is the beach. The beach, that's it. The beach is great. Yeah, it's great. But living here, would not recommend it. It is literally the worst decision you could ever make. If you don't have a car and you need to go somewhere, you're fucked. Because the only way you get places is on 98 or 87. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why anybody would want to actually live here. Sure, it's a great vacation spot, but goddamn. Well, I think that's the end of this video. You know, if you happen to come across this video, please leave a comment or like, whatever. I don't really give a fuck.